Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's away we go then. That's the throw. Cruyff, and he was quick to react. What a throw in. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And they can counter here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That looks a cracking ball. Up he goes! It's gone in and it is an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And he's in on goal! Rodri, Barcelona leading currently through the only goal of the game, and own goal as it turned out, 1-0 the score. He's got away, and the finish! It's anyone's ball now.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Olise. Dani Olmo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rice. Julie looks for the finish. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Nakata. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Nakata. Oh, great ball. It's Drogba! Looking for the runner.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dani Olmo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nakata, chance to finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Jules. Out to the left it goes. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, he's given it away. He's had a hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's a... Osimhen!
Barcelona really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get...
It's Drogba! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Koundé. Adams. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Olise. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Osimhen is herring after that one. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nakata. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Adams gets across to intercept that. Olise. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Palmer. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can clear their lines. Olise. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aldair calmly anticipates. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Salah. De Arrascaeta. Passing is crisp and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Palmer. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rice. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Koundé. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Nicely weighted ball. Dani Olmo. Julie. Hernandez. No way through. Drogba. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Drogba. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 8.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to...
And Torres! That carried quite a threat.
El dorsal 15. El
Mohamed
dorsal
Salah.
6. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Great work on the overlap. Koundé.
That's good defensive concentration.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of...
Nakata! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's picked his way through. De Arrascaeta. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. Rice. Great ball, and he's in here. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Mohamed Salah engages and forces him off the ball.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's run loose here. And he's picked out the run. He's in space and looking for options.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe. And it's Salah. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. De Arrascaeta. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's aimed into the middle. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5 será sustituido por...
Into the last 5 minutes.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Mbappe
jugadores.
is onto it in a flash. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aldair gets over and intercepts. Threads one in, and that's a good ball. And Torres! And that is doing no harm at all.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Koundé. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's headed upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, delightful ball. Adams gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. David Villa. David Villa takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's been caught on it here. David Villa!
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And
can he put it away? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rudiger wins the duel this time. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's got the shot away! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Koundé. And he's there to clear it. Van der Vaart. That is lovely. Now, who's going to be first to this? So we're still where we... He's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Van der Vaart brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Drogba. Gets his pass away. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Koundé, Hernandez cuts out the pass. Rice.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez picks it up out wide. David Villa works it forward. That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That has not gone well. In with the challenge. Osimhen.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Koundé. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, easy pickings there.
Barcelona really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Shapes to shoot. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, he's found some space here. Adams makes the interception. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Araujo. 5 minutes till the break. Rodri. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He shifted it to the flank. Looks for the finish. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Chips it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 45, el dorsal 24, Rosicky. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 15. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maradona, Julie. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Maradona. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Aldair deals with that comfortably. Koundé. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Driving forward. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
There's a beautiful... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Cambio de jugadores.
Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Maradona. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao. Nice control. He rises! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are sitting pretty. 2-0. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that's another good win of the ball. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Pickford, in the context of the game, he must save it. And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
A lot of space ahead of him. Iniesta. Hernandez. Well read, nice interception. And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, he's done well, great stop. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pass somewhat off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos powering forward here. Palmer spots it and intercepts. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Araujo. Nice ball, it's Maradona! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Could move up a gear here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. A save by David Raya! That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
So, 3rd corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Palmer.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That That is great defending, so alert. That's a little off target. And it's Salah. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.